everyone. In the last class we discussed about chromosomes. In this class we will learn about some important terminologies associated with cell cycle and cell division. We often get confused between some words like what are genes? Difference between autosomes and allosomes. How can we say if a cell is haploid or diploid? What are sister chromatids and what are non-sister chromatids? What is the difference between centrosome and centrioles? Let's find out. Genes, unit of heredity. Genes are the working units of DNA. This means that they are performing some functions for our DNA. They are specific sequences of nucleotides present on a chromosome. Nucleotides we know are the sequence of phosphate group, pentose sugar and nitrogenous base which makes the DNA strand. Therefore, genes are the specific sequence present on the DNA strand as you can see in this picture. They encode for certain proteins which express in the form of feature of one's body. Feature could be your eye color, hair color, etc. They are transferred from parents to offspring. The human body is made up of cells. Cells, they contain nucleus. In the nucleus, a genetic material that is chromosome is present. Chromosome, as we have learned in our last class, are made up of DNA. On the DNA strands, there are specific regions that code for some genes. Do you know what are autosomes? No. Don't worry, let's learn about them now. Chromosomes. In human beings, there are 46 chromosomes which are present in each cell. Autosomes, these are the chromosomes which are other than allosomes. They determine the body features like complexion, height, etc. They are present in 22 pairs in each cell of our body. Allosomes, the chromosomes that participates in the sex determination of a person are called as allosome. They are present in a single pair. It is also called as sex chromosome. In males, XY is the allosome and in females, XX is the allosome. Let's understand it better with the help of a karyotype. These two images are a pictorial representation of a person's chromosome. In a male and a female, the 22 pairs are common. But in males, the sex chromosome, that is the 23rd pair, is XY, and in females, the 23rd pair is XX, which is the sex chromosome in both the cases. Next, let's learn about the different types of cells present in one's body based on the number of chromosomes present. This picture tells us that the chromosomes are present in the nucleus. But the question is, how can we say if the cell is a haploid cell or a diploid cell? Diploid cell. A diploid cell contains two sets of chromosomes. Diploid cells reproduce by mitosis, making daughter cells that are exact replicas. Skin, blood, muscle cells are some of the examples of diploid cells which are also called as somatic cells. Haploid cells. Haploid cells have half the number of chromosomes as diploid. That is, a haploid cell contains only one set of chromosomes. Haploid cells are a result of process of meiosis. Cells used in sexual reproduction like sperm and ova are some of the examples of haploid cells. The first part of this image represents a diploid cell with full set of chromosomes, whereas the second part has half the number of chromosomes. If we talk about chromosome number 1 of both the cells, in a diploid cell, there are 2 chromosomes present. However, in a haploid cell, only one is there. Similarly, if we take another number, say 13, there are 2 chromosomes present on that location in a diploid cell, but In a haploid cell, only one chromosome is there. You must have noticed that it is common in all the type of chromosomes in a cell, including the 23rd pair. Now let's see what are homologous chromosomes. Homologous chromosomes are made up of chromosome pairs that are approximately the same length and centromere position as you can see in this picture. One homologous chromosome is inherited from organism's mother and the other is inherited from organism's father. Sister chromatids and non-sister chromatids. We often get confused what are sister and non-sister chromatids. So let's understand. There are these two non-replicated chromosomes, say green and purple, present in a cell. Before cell division, they have to make an exact copy of themselves by the process of replication. After replication, each chromosome is having two arms. The arms of green chromosome and purple chromosome separately will be called as sister chromatids as they are both attached with the same centromere. But if I say one arm of green and one arm of purple, so they are going to be called as non-sister chromatids as they are not attached to the same centromere. Let's see the tabular difference for better understanding. Sister chromatids are the two chromatids of a replicated chromosome which are connected by a centromere. Non-sister chromatids, however, are the two chromatids from two different chromosomes. Sister chromatids are identical to each other. Non-sister chromatids, however, are non-identical. Sister chromatids, they are produced in the synthesis phase or the S phase of interphase. Non-sister chromatids, they are produced in the metaphase 1 of meiosis. Next, we will learn about centrosome and centriole. Centrosome. A centrosome is a cellular structure involved in the process of cell division. Centrosome is the main place where cell microtubules are organized. It is made up of two centrioles arranged at right angles to each other. Centriole. A centriole is a microscopic unit that makes the centrosome. It helps in the spindle fiber formation during the cell division. The centrioles are found in pairs as you can see in this picture. Now let's see what we have learned so far. Genes are the specific sequences of nucleotides present on a chromosome. In human beings, there are 46 chromosomes which are present in each cell. There are two types of chromosomes present in humans, autosomes and allosomes. There are two types of cells present in humans, diploid cell and haploid cell. Diploid cells contain the complete set of chromosomes. Haploid cells, they contain half the number of chromosomes. Homologous chromosomes are the pair of chromosomes which is inherited from the organism's mother and father. A centrosome is a cellular structure involved in the process of cell division. Centriole is the microscopic unit that makes the centrosome. In the next module, we will learn about the very first phase of a cell cycle, that is interphase. So don't forget to like, subscribe and comment below. Also hit the bell icon so that you will be notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you.